What's up, guys? McMillan124 here, coming back with another fight prediction. This week we have UFC Fight Night, Israel Adesanya versus Joe Pyfer. Start off the preliminary card, we have Alexia Teixeira versus Bruna Brazil. I think Alexia is gonna keep her win streak going. I've got her winning by submission in the second round. Next up, we have Ricky Simón versus Adrian Yanez. Here I got Simón winning by decision. Next up, we have Navajo Sterling versus Bruno Lopez. Bruno Lopez just going to keep his donut and win this one by knockout in the second round. Next up, we have Casey O'Neill versus Gabriela Fernandez. I've got Fernandez with the experience going to win this one by decision. Then we have Marcin Tybura versus Terrell Fortune. I think this fight could probably be a coin flip. I'm not really sure, but I got Tybura winning by submission in the second round. I believe Fortune's been submitted before, and I don't think he's going to stand up to the UFC's competition, but it is heavyweight. Next up, we have Chase Hooper versus Lance Gibson Jr. I've got Hooper bouncing back from his loss, getting a submission win in round 2. We've seen Chase in there with some pretty good competition, but I think Lance is just a little bit too new. Hasn't proven himself enough for me to pick him. Last fight on the prelims, we have Ignacio Bahamondes versus Tofik Musayev. Here I got Ignacio winning TKO in the second round. He's a lot taller than his opponent and younger, so I think he's got the edge in this fight. And on to the main card. Starting us off, we have Terrence McKinney versus Kyle Nelson. This should be a pretty good fight. Terrence McKinney, he's always explosive, especially in the start. So I got him winning by TKO first round, but either way it should be full of action this fight. Next up on the main card, we have Mansour Abdul Malik versus Yursi Belagri. I don't know. My bad if I just murdered your name, but both pretty new to the UFC. I've got Abdul Malik winning first round TKO. I think he's gonna come over those taller guys. They just like to back up with their chin up in there. I think he might be able to catch him, but we'll see. Next up, we have Julian Erosa versus Larian Douglas. Larian does have a pretty good win streak coming in, but I think it's going to come to a halt. He's just had contender series bouts, not one in the actual UFC yet. I think Erosa is going to give him a rude awakening, but in the form of a decision. Next up, we have Michael Chiesa versus Nico Price. I'm going to be going with Michael here to get the submission in the third round. Hopefully the submission will come earlier than that, but I don't know, we'll see. For the co-main of the evening, we have Alexa Grasso versus Macy Barber for the second time. Last time, Alexa Grasso won by decision, but that was about 5 years ago. I still think Grasso is going to win another decision. She's just fought at a higher level for longer against better competition. But if Macy Barber wants a chance to go on a title run, it has to start here. But I got Grasso winning by decision. And for the main event of the evening, we have Israel Adesanya versus Joe Pyfer. Been a rough couple of years for Izzy, trying to get a bounce back win. I think he's going to get the win here. He's got better distance control than Pyfer. We saw Pyfer get kind of gassed fighting Kelvin Gastelum. We've seen Izzy do pretty good against Gastelum, and just Pyfer not being able to land shots on Gastelum towards the end of his fight with him. It's just not a good look now that he's going against one of the best strikers this division's seen. I think Pyfer does have the power to knock Izzy out. It's just a matter of if he's going to land that shot. Maybe if he's been studying, watching how Izzy has lost his past fights, I think he might be able to get it done, but I think Izzy's just going to be in his old contender form, be able to get a decision win here, probably by like point fighting. But Izzy's had some of those boring performances where he just gets the win, but MMA is a brutal sport, bro. Let's see if the style bender's got one last run in him. See what he's got left.